Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the series Fit for Purpose. Today's Fit for Purpose is, what sort of watch should a professional classical musician wear? That's right, what sort of watch should a professional musician who specializes in classical music wear? And I gotta be honest with you, I've thought about this a lot because I've got many classically trained musicians as fans of the Archie Luxury channel. And I was even talking to my good friend Greg Kinder this morning, and he was saying a classical musician, he could have a Longines or an Omega. And I immediately responded saying, no, a Longines is a piece of shit. Well, any modern Longines certainly is. And an Omega really isn't perfection. No, in my opinion, if you are a professional musician, the most important thing you can have is a beautiful wristwatch. It tells the public you're professional, you don't do gigs for free. It tells them that you are a true master of your craft. So what sort of watch should a classically trained musician wear? Well, they definitely cannot wear a quartz watch. A quartz watch is, and I was talking to Greg Kinder about this, he said at the Queen Victoria building in Sydney, he's played live music. And then they decided to replace the musicians with a piano that would play itself, an electric piano. And Greg said to them, he said, look, the whole classy thing is having a musician there. If you want to do it cheap, why don't you just put a fucking CD on? And there's a bit of truth to that. And in my opinion, the classically trained musician should ideally have a watch which is manual wind. That's right, needs to be mechanical, but not an automatic. I want a manual wind. And some great pieces of choice could be a Patek Philippe 3919. That's the classic 33mm Calatrava with the hobnail bezel, the Times Roman, and it's just a piece of classical elegance. A classical musician could also get away with a vintage Vacheron, like my old 6405. Very thin, 33mm, manual wind, simple but beautiful. A classically trained musician needs a piece made of solid 18 karat gold. It needs to be a piece on a leather strap. It needs to be a piece of class and sophistication. And there are many pieces which will fit this bracket, but I believe a classically trained musician should have a piece which is made of precious metal, i.e. gold or platinum. It needs to be on a leather strap. It needs to be simple and elegant, preferably with no date function, just hours, minutes and seconds. And seconds is even optional, just hours and minutes. And it needs to be a thin dress watch. And there's many good contenders that come up in this genre. But if you want to be taken seriously as a classical musician, you need to have a piece of vintage charm on your wrist. No, a quartz Longines will not do. It will not suffice. No, steel will not suffice. It needs to be 18 karat gold or platinum. These are the rules. I'm the guru on what watches are in and what watches are out, and this is my advice. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you think.